Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today, excuse my voice, it's very early in the morning. I just woke up and I haven't spoken to anyone other than you guys. So my voice still has that sleepy sound to it. But today we have two fountains at our new house. There's this gorgeous thing, and if you can't tell, we love horses. So it's a horse fountain. So this is right when you drive into our driveway. And it's surrounded by two flowering crab apples, so it looks gorgeous in the springtime. That's not a crab apple, that's a maple, and then there's a crab apple. There it is right there. So this one looks pretty clean. I think it will be pretty easy to get it going. The pump's still there, everything's there. We had this installed 5 years ago here, and then like not even a year after we had it installed, we moved, and it's just stayed there for our renters. Our renters never used it. So I'm gonna hopefully get this bad boy powered up today. I'm just gonna make sure all the bowls are clean, which it doesn't really look like there's any leaves or debris in there. So I'm gonna fill that up with water, plug it in, and see what happens. And then we have one fountain on our back deck, so let me show you that one. Okay, here's the fountain on the back deck, and it's a bit of a mess. So this is a horse fountain as well, where like on top and under each bowl there were horses. And I'm not sure what happened to this one. It almost looks like they were trying to move it and dropped it, and now it's just flaking. You know, I can wiggle all this stuff and it's just flaking off. So I'm a little worried. Oh, yep, there it goes. So I'm a little worried about starting it and just having the water hit it. But I think it should be fine because it should just come down here and fall in without actually hitting the horses to cause more flaking. So I'm gonna try to clean this up best I can first before plugging it in and adding water. Whether I sweep it out and then there's a bunch of like fine rocks, and maybe I'll vacuum those up. So I'm not entirely sure what I'll do, but I'll show you the process. But overall, there's not a whole lot of dead leaves in it. It looks like the pump is still intact. Yep, pump's still in there, so I'll just clean that out. And we'll see if we can... Oh wait, hold on, what's this? Yep, okay. Now I know for sure they moved it, because this is supposed to go up through the top. And when we left, it was still installed properly. Okay. Oh, tenants. Oh well, that's okay. So I'm gonna grab a hose and start filling this one up from like the bottom basin. And then while that's filling, I'm gonna grab an extension cord and a ladder. So before I turn it on, I can just check any of the taller bowls up there and make sure there aren't any leaves or debris or anything like that. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch this extension cord over to the garage. Hopefully I might need to get a new one or a second one to connect it, and then we'll plug it in. Okay, moment of truth. I ended up having to get an extra 2 extension cords. So there's 3 extension cords connecting so it will reach. And someday I would love to bury the line under the ground, but right now it's just stretched across the driveway. So, kind of nervous. It's working, it's working. Did you see that? There is a ton of splatter going on. As you can see, there's nothing really coming down on these edges, and it's all going on the other side, and it's just splattering and shooting out. So I probably won't keep it going real long because it's all just gonna splatter out. All the water will splatter out, and I'll either need to constantly keep filling it up or until we get it leveled. But I love it. I love the sound, so I'm gonna keep it going while I continue my yard work for the rest of the day. But first, I'm gonna go to the back garden or back deck and work quickly on that fountain, just cleaning it out. Okay, so I moved to the shade. It's really hot back there. I actually stopped sweeping out the fountain because I realized when we lift off the first couple layers of fountain to get that hose back inside, we're actually going to be knocking off a bunch of more rocks. So instead of sweeping it several times, I'd rather just sweep it once and get it all. So once we get it kind of figured out, and I'm trying to think, if you guys can think of anything, please recommend it. If there's like a sealant that I can spray or somehow put on it to prevent any more rock from just crumbling, because you touch it and it just crumbles. So if you can think of anything that I can spray on it or just kind of seal it shut together so it prevents any future crumbling or decaying, let me know, please. But that is it for this video. So thank you so much for coming with me on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.